Hey kindergarten! This is an example of turning your story that you brainstormed, meaning planned, into a story that you tell with music. I'll tell you about my plan first. My title is called My Walk. I'm the author, Molly. The only characters in the story are Molly, and in the setting are things you find in the forest trail in Portland. I wrote trees and a big rock. The beginning, I walked on the forest trail in Portland. In the middle, I climbed a big rock. And it ended with me leaving the woods and going home. So now I'm going to tell my story using music. Well, once I went for a walk last week down the trail in Portland. I walked down the trail and I looked around, and this is what I found. Well, I walked down the trail, and I looked around at things, and here's what I saw. I looked up, and the trees went so high that it kind of felt like when you look at the roots and look to the top, they go so high. So I looked at all the trees and I kept looking. I almost walked right into a rock, a big rock. I had to climb that rock. So I thought to myself, how will I get up? So I got a little nervous and I looked around the edges, searching and searching and searching, and I found a spot that wasn't too steep, it wasn't too easy, it was just right of a challenge. So I took big steps up, one at a time. When I got to the top, I looked around and there was so much to see. I could see over some trees and I could see other trees after that. But the best part was I didn't see any buildings, just the woods. So I took a little seat and I sat on that rock for a really long time. So long that I actually fell asleep. I took a nap on that rock in the woods without even making it a plan. And I slept and I slept and I slept until I heard, and it was people on bikes just coming through the trail that it woke me up. So I quickly stood up, I went down the rock, I got to the ground, and I went back to the trail the way that I came. And when I walked, I passed a lot of little rocks that I had to jump over, and lots of little sticks that I was breaking. And I walked all the way to my car, and I unlocked it, got in, shut the door, turned it on, and drove home. And that's the story of my walk. You can make a story like this at home. You don't have to have all the instruments. You could just use something that has rhythm. You can use something that makes a shaking sound. It doesn't have to be a plan. You can tell it and use music with it. All right, kindergarten, thanks for listening to my story. Bye.